How are you? How are you all doing? Welcome to Taiwan, believe it or not. We've suddenly transported ourselves to the world capital of bicycle manufacturing. And well, I'm not sure exactly when this video will come out, whether before or after some other content that we'll be able to film inside bicycle factories. It's going to be really interesting, so make sure to follow the channel, give it a big like and share it with your friends. Because I think this content is going to be unique for getting a sense of how the bicycle industry works from the inside, how bicycles are made, which brands manufacture them, where, how, with what technologies, what the costs are, and so on, right? But before anything else, I just landed right now. I'm dealing with jet lag that I can't even handle, and I haven't even shaved. Look, this is no way to appear in a video, but you'll have to forgive me because I don't have any other time to visit a bike shop in Taiwan. And clear up some doubts, two doubts mainly. The first, what is a bike shop like in the world capital of cycling, of bicycle manufacturing? And two, are bikes cheaper here? Because they make them like 4 blocks from here, it would make sense for them to be cheaper, right? And besides, in our countries, they had to go through customs, pay taxes, and so on and so on. So what do you think if we go check out what a bike shop is like and what prices they have? I'm going to take you right now into a single brand store, which is the Giant. A store that, as you can see, is humble and small. Right in the center of the city of Taichung, which is where many of these factories are located. Not just bicycles, but also components and all things bike related. And well, I'm going to show you this awesome machine I have here in just a moment. And we're going to look at the prices they've given me and compare them to ours. But first, let me show you a bit how the store is laid out. Because as you can see, they have a very traditional store format, like the ones we've always been used to seeing in Spain, right? A ton of bikes crammed together, okay? There are some that stand out a bit because they're a slightly higher end build. A typical collection for kids. Helmets, accessories, a workshop. The people here are friendly. They said I could record without any problem. Hello, 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 hello.
Hello?
The truth is, they're very charming. I've only been here a few hours, but they're super nice and charming. And well, here you also have a bike fitting section. The mechanic, who unfortunately doesn't even have a work stand, just has a low table and works here with a stool and all that. But anyway, when it comes to tools, notice that he's not missing anything. He has everything here. There too, to do another 100% personalized bike fitting. Maybe it's not the most attractive place, aesthetically speaking, but having it, he has everything. And then the usual panel with accessories. In the end, a bike shop here or anywhere in the world, they all look pretty much the same, right? I mean, there's not much to set us apart in this sense. We're very similar. Now, what I want to show you is this awesome bike that we're going to use as a reference in this shop. I might not have time to visit again, okay? Here we have an awesome Giant Total Compact Road, which is Giant's most famous climbing bike par excellence. And as you can see, it's the top of the line model. They have it on display. In fact, they had it here as the main attraction, and they told me that if I wanted to take it down to record, it would be even better and all that. And wow, they did me the favor, and I was delighted. So differences we see here. To begin with, I think this color isn't available in Spain/Europe. It sounds familiar to me. I'm dealing with major jet lag, so don't pay too much attention to me. I might be wrong. If that's the case, correct me in the comments. I could swear this color version isn't in the store. I was told it's a special edition for Taiwan. It could be, okay? And as for the assembly, we're basically talking about a top-of-the-line build, because as you can see, it comes with Shimano's Dura Ace. With the power meter, it's set up with look pedals, which I don't know if they're included in the price. Even with the bottle cages, as you know, in Spain and elsewhere, bikes, especially high-end ones, are always sold this way. No pedals or bottle cages included. Kids' bikes, city bikes, and similar usually come with them, but high-end sports bikes often require you to buy them separately. I don't know, maybe I'll ask about this later. What am I trying to say with this? We have the setup that's equivalent to Europe. If we look at the European catalog, specifically Spain, it's the one that's just below the top of the range. Because in Europe, The top of the range model would come with the SRAM Red AXS drivetrain. And here we have the Shimano, the Dura Ace, but it has a special treat, which is this ceramic speed, okay? It seems like they're really into treats here, okay? And they include it as standard. I don't know if this comes directly from the factory, I'll ask as well, or if it's something they've added at the shop, like the bottle holders, the pedals, and so on. I'll clear up my doubts now and let you know. The thing is, this setup, just as you see it in Spain, in Europe, except for Portugal, which has lowered the value-added tax and their costs are different. Look, here you have it. It's 11,800 euros, okay? That would be this one right here. 11,800 euros. This bike, if you want to take it right now, what they told me at the shop is that it's 350,000 Taiwanese dollars, which according to today's conversion done by ChatGPT to euros, would be about 9,852 euros and 50 cents. So really, this bike here, even with the ceramic speed treat and the special color, we're talking about a considerable price reduction, literally 2,000 euros. Now, he hasn't paid customs because obviously it's coming straight from the factory, which is just 4 blocks from here. And he hasn't had to undergo the more extensive commercialization process we have in Europe, as I understand. Do you mind if I ask you if the pedals and these are included in the price? And are the bottle cages included in the price? In Spain, when a bicycle like this is sold,
yes.
This is not included, this is not included, this is not included.
In Taiwan, everything is included except the ceramic speed.
The ceramic speed? The ceramic speed is something you added.
Yes.
Like a shop?
Yes.
Okay. We have confirmation, huh? Okay, we have confirmation because it's even included in the price they gave us, even the little tool bag, and we also have the installation of the cycle computer here. Forgive me, the jet lag is killing me. For the rest of the things, the bike is exactly the same because the wheels are the KEDX, the 40 profile ones. But I think they also have a special design because I hadn't seen this before. Look, it has a kind of texture. Wow. Honestly, in terms of colors, this bike is incredible. It's very different from what I've seen as standard over there. And we already have beautiful colors in Spain, in Europe, but this frame color and especially the wheels, I don't know if you can really appreciate them, but this color on the wheels with the iridescent logos, wow. We're trying to exchange Instagrams, but it's impossible. Since I can't write using their symbols and they can't understand my letters yet, you know? Yeah, this is mine. Yeah, the first one. Like this. So if you add me, I can... Oh, great.
Daniel Race.
Yes, this is me. Maybe you're around. Yay, we did it. Okay. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome, thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Legendary Asian street food, how I've missed it. I love it and might start coming here for dinner regularly. In just a moment, I found a shop that seemed to distribute specialized very close to the giant shop I was at. Let's see if they can help me. I'll try not to be too much of a bother. Here we are and the first surprise. Take a look. Right on the street, they have a Tarmac SL. 7 is this one they have out here. In Spain, I haven't left a bike out on the street, not even once. All right, let's check out these guys. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello? I was just told that they're preparing 21 bicycles for a client who's taking his team to compete in Japan. That's why these red boxes are here. 21 bicycles, okay? All these red boxes are going to Japan next week. Imagine, huh? The potential there is here. They told me they're obsessed with road cycling here. Mountain biking and gravel aren't popular because of the terrain, but they just love road cycling. And I've asked this really nice guy, please, to find out the price at which they're selling a top-of-the-line Tarmac SL8 here in the shop. He doesn't have any right now, but he did me the favor of looking it up in his catalog. For example, in the highest specifications.
The highest price?
Yes.
It's like... This is one.
This is the top SL8 model. These do compete in races, okay? This one costs $410,000. Let's use the key here so it tells us how much it is. That's roughly 11,500 euros. The price conversion here. How much does this bicycle cost in Spain? That's the question. Shimano Dura-As.
I think the price is pretty close. Yes.
The same color, everything the same model. This is 13,500 euros for us. And we had said that here, with the exchange rate, it would be 11,500, exactly 2,000 euros. Do you mind if we check something? Like a tarmac price as well? Maybe the first price for tarmac?
SL8?
SL8, is it the cheapest?
Yes, this is the cheapest one.
SL8 comp, SL8 comp. Okay, this one comes with the SRAM rival. That's 3,880 euros at the exchange rate and on the website. 4,200 euros. So we would have a saving of about 400 euros on the entry price of the tarmac. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So, much cheaper.
Oh, really?
Than in Spain.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine. Or Europe. This one is 400 euros cheaper and the highest specification is 2,000 euros, which is a lot.
I know that the price in Japan was cheaper than in Taiwan.
Japan, is the price cheaper?
Yes, cheaper than Taiwan.
Why? Are the bicycles made here?
Duty free, duty free.
So in Japan, they don't have taxes on bicycles?
Yes, yes. 20%, 80% discount.
80%, yes.
I'm freaking out here.
In Japan, there are tax-free options for foreigners.
That's fine.
For foreigners, yes. The customer can request tax-free.
Oh, really? So for you as a Taiwanese or for me as a Spaniard? I'm going to Japan.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Yes.
And tax-free.
Yes.
Guys, we'll have to go to Japan to buy bikes where they don't charge you taxes.
In Asia, there are many cyclists who travel to Japan to buy their bicycles.
Yes, almost always.
Okay?
Yes.
But these aren't good competitors for you.
It's okay, but if you can transfer, then yes, it's much cheaper.
Yes. It's complicated for you.
Yes. Ha ha ha.
It's okay. What else can you tell me? Because I would like bicycle shop owners in Spain to see this. Maybe to show how different it is here, what the situation is really like here. What can you tell me about your bike shop?
Oh.
Do you only work with Specialized?
Yes, we only sell in Taiwan. We are just one store, and we only sell one brand in Taiwan.
Yes. Always like that?
Yes. Yeah. So we just focused on Specialized.
All right.
The client can choose which part they want.
All right.
They can choose any part of the bicycle themselves.
Okay. Don't worry, I'm just talking. Don't be shy.
So are you from Spain?
From Spain? Yes.
Are you traveling?
Yes, for work. I came to film factories and to get to know the bike industry better from the inside.
Yes.
It's great to see young people like you. Are you the owners?
No, the boss isn't here.
Okay. The boss is older.
Yes.
Of course, he's the one who has the money to invest. I see they're preparing the bicycle to send it to Japan. He's preparing the bicycle for shipping to Japan.
Yes, next week.
We're going to Japan.
Uh-huh.
Let's roll.
Is it common for a lot of people from Taiwan to go compete in Japan and other countries?
Yes.
Yes.
26 clients with us.
Do they compete or do they go as mechanics providing support?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
I'll go in the car supporting the cyclists.
okay, very good. So you guys all over Taiwan, if you have a store, you can only sell one brand.
Only specialized.
In his case,
If they want to sell specialized,
okay,
your store can only sell one brand.
so if you want to sell specialized in Taiwan, you can only have specialized. You can't have other brands. And we're in Taichung. It's a big city, probably the second largest in Taiwan.
Yeah.
Are there other stores that sell specialized, or are you the only ones in the city?
Yeah.
Are you the only one?
Taiwan has 2 specialized stores.
Okay, you guys and another one.
Yes.
Is it far?
Yes, a little far.
Okay, so it's not really a competitor, is it?
They're in the south, we're in the north.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
And do they sell online?
Online, we have on Facebook. Yes, on Facebook.
Yes.
The store is fine.
Okay. You were telling me that with your bikes, if a customer wants something different on the bike, like ceramic speed or different components, you assemble it for them. Yes.
They can choose any part they want.
And do you usually do that?
Even the changes,
Okay.
you can choose them
Okay.
for a slightly higher price.
Okay. And the Taiwanese client,
Yes?
does he focus entirely on road bikes?
Yes, any bike is fine.
Okay, any.
The mechanical bicycle is fine.
But there are more road bikes here, right?
Yes.
Yes?
99% are road bikes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I know that in Europe there are a lot of people who ride mountain bikes. In Taiwan, we don't have that many trails suitable for other bikes.
Okay, very good. I don't want to take up more of your time. Thank you very much. You can tell that you have beautiful bikes here. Take a look at this one, for example, an ISOS with some bike ahead spoke wheels. Awesome, right? I'm telling you, they really love sweets. In fact, look, they have the whole candy department here for anyone who wants it. And over there, there's another ISOS that's really well set up, also with an S-Works. Awesome. Nice bike shop, guys. Guys, thank you. Take care and thanks for your time. Well, guys, here I am finally having dinner. Check out the dish I ordered because it's awesome. Ha ha ha. They're bringing me more rice. The girls are super nice, man. It's incredible. And on top of that, they're cracking up laughing. All right. Hello?
Hello.
I'm not sure what the woman is saying, maybe something about mixing, but they're really nice, and I'm already falling in love with them, even though I've just arrived. What I wanted to tell you is that I'm eating a dish that's a mix I never could have imagined before, because it literally has pork, squid, and tofu. And as you can see, they've made me add rice, which apparently comes free, and they have it there, and they serve it to you like it's in bulk. Well, guys, getting to the topic of bicycles, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Shouldn't we be careful with the quick claim that bicycles in Taiwan are cheaper than in Spain? Or in other countries where you may be watching. Why? Because after some calculations, it's clearly not that simple. If you buy, for example, I've been checking with chat generative pre-trained transformer information and so on and so on. And obviously the bicycle here is cheaper. But if we take that S-Works SL8 and do some quick calculations without being fair and precise, but if we tried to take it to Spain, I think we would end up paying more than it would cost to buy it directly in Spain. Basically because of shipping and shipping insurance. Who would make such a big purchase without getting insurance? And then, of course, customs in Spain. Once you get there, you have to pay the value-added tax, you have to pay a small tariff and so on, and that already puts the bike out of your price range. It wouldn't make sense, plus there might be warranty issues. That happened to me in China when I bought a drone on promotion. The warranty only applied in China, so once I left the country, I had no coverage, correct? Well, just as an anecdote, to see what price bikes have here. Was the video good? I've been looking into the topic of Japan. I've never been to Japan, and I didn't know they had this tax-free policy for foreigners who don't reside in the country. If you go to Japan, many consumer goods are available if you show you'll stay for a while, then leave, taking the item with you. Japan doesn't require you to pay, doesn't charge you any tax on that product. Now that doesn't mean that later, when you arrive in your country, in our case Spain, with the eagerness and need to collect taxes in our country, they won't charge you value-added tax, customs, and so on and so on. So more than one bicycle, which is quite a big thing, and I doubt you can hide it in your pocket or anything like that. So guys, the Japan option for now remains. It's also out of our control. But well, it's interesting to know how things work in other parts of the world, yeah? And I hope you really enjoyed the video. If so, please give it a like, and above all, leave a comment, maybe what surprised you the most, and stay tuned, hit the follow button, because there are going to be a lot of videos coming here, and I think you're really going to love them. This one was improvised. It was just a bit like, let's see if I go out on the street, see what I find. But the next ones are going to be really top notch. Take care.